Alright people, welcome to part 1 of my brand new series for Skyrim. I know I mentioned before that I'm not a big RPG player, and to be fair I didn't lie to you. I'm not, but when it comes to Bethesda, anything made by these guys is just brilliant. I love Fallout and I love Oblivion, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on this one. Unfortunately, due to my tight budget, it took me a while to get my hands on it, but better late than never, huh? Ah, that's an impressive looking loading screen. It's very pretty. That's a pretty badass dragon model, to be fair. I wouldn't want to mess with that guy. But yeah, I generally RPG games, they tend to be a bit you know, there's a subtle art to them. You know, it's a real mastercraft. But attention to detail, I really don't have. I wish I did. Bethesda, one of the best game developers ever. Hey buddy, how you doing? You look kinda angry. Alright, so we got a couple of other people up there. These guys don't seem like a very happy bunch though. Kinda get the feeling we're not going to a happy place. And he's got bonds on him, so yeah, we're definitely not going to a happy place.
Hey, you're finally awake.
You're a very muscular man.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Yeah, you luckless bastard.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
You filthy Stormcloak.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Who said that?
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Somewhere very unhappy.
But Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
I heard headsman.
Get this over with.
Sure.
No shit, where did this town come from?
Akatosh,
I think I would have noticed that creeping up on me. Don't forget to pray to the Crooked Warden. I've been reading the Lies of Loch Lamore again recently.
General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
He always blames the elves.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
If this is Helgen, then does that make the local people Helgast? This is the place from Killzone.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
I hear the sound of a snot-nosed little brat wanting to watch me get executed.
Why are we stopping?
Move it.
Why do you think?
I hear an angry voice.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Alright.
Wait, we're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Up.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists. It's been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Not Bailoff. Wait, I'm not sure which one is Bailoff.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Run for it! Run for it, man!
Anyone
Oh.
else feel like running?
I kinda do, but I don't want to risk it.
You there. Step forward.
Hey guys, what's going on? How's things?
Who are you?
Hello. Alright, so it's time to customize our... Oh, look at that. There's a mug you don't want to chug. No. Ugh. Definitely no. Maybe. Kind of looks like Triple H. Khajiit. Who's a pretty kitty cat. But no. Imperial? Yeah, I generally, in Oblivion I used to kind of really just go for Imperial. Sometimes Red Guard. And once or twice I went in Horde. Dark Elves, they look evil. Nah. Nothing against it, it's just not what I'm not sure. See, they're giving me too many choices when it comes to actually creating a character from scratch. I'm kinda shit at it. Oh, Lizard Man. I could call him Reptile. I'm thinking, I really am still, even though it's a completely different game to Oblivion, I'm still geared towards Imperial. So we'll go with that. Alright. So we just got a bunch of different options here. I'm kind of just going to mess around with this randomly, but yeah, I was actually going to edit this out originally, because, you know, I knew there was I'd probably take a while at it. But I kind of wanted to show off everything from the game, really, without editing anything out. And I think the character customization menu, that's a pretty big aspect of the game that I didn't want to just cut out. So yeah, I just want to show off the menus to use, show you a bit of what you can do. I have a tendency to just sort of randomly flick things up and down and see what happens. It's never steered me wrong before, although I have had some god-awful creations from it. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, when it comes to RPG games, you know, I have Demon Souls, and I killed the first boss, and I got kind of halfway. I got to the point really after the first boss where, you know, when you're running across the massive walkway and the dragon is coming down and spraying fire and you gotta run and dodge it. Yeah, I got as far as that, and I gave up. I lost the will to live. I spent about 2 days in the corner in the fetal position, just crying for help. But yeah. But I'm a huge fan of Bethesda and everything that they do. This is the PS3 version, by the way. My Xbox is broken. I'm in the process of getting it fixed, and I only have a laptop, so it's not a bad laptop. It's a pretty good laptop actually, but I can't really handle the bigger games that well. It can still handle them. It's just, you know, it's a lot easier to just get it for the PS3. But yeah, I'm just sort of rambling here as I'm customizing myself. I'm just sort of, I like the scars and the war paint that I put on. He still looks, he looks more like a villain than he does a good guy, which you know, for the most part I'm okay with. Also, I just realized they asked me for my name about 4 minutes ago. This is just rude. I'm just stalling for time here. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this series. It is different from all the other videos that I have. What's new? I'm hoping to get my hands on a Hoppage HD capture card maybe around Christmas time. But that's not definite. You know, money wise and stuff like that. You know, I only work part time. I'm going to be out of a job next year because I get my placement for teaching, and that is literally a full-on course in college for like the entire year, 5 days a week, like 8 in the morning till 7 that evening. So I won't really have time for work. So I'm working as much as I can these days to save up as much money as I can. But yeah, Christmas is going to undo that pretty quickly. I mean, I had to work things around in my budget just for Skyrim. I hope it's worth it though. I really do hope you guys enjoy this. It's one of my favorite games. Not Skyrim. This is literally, I just started playing it, but you know, Oblivion and anything by Bethesda. I was thinking about maybe doing a Fallout New Vegas. I know it's not a new game, but I like to think it's my personality that keeps you guys coming back. But that's just vain thinking, I know. Hair is the one thing that I do actually want to get right when oh, slicked back look, kind of a sleazy businessman kind of a look. Maybe I like the slicked back look. Let's just see what else we got as we go up. And nah, he looks like a scumbag that way. Alright, so slicked back hair it is. We're gonna look. He looks like a real villain. He does not look like a good guy at all. Let's just sort out his facial hair. I'd like to give him the that's a mighty beard. I could never grow a beard like that. I mean, even if I had to. Oh, look at those! But even if I could, I wouldn't. A beard like that just wouldn't suit me. I can pull off the stubble look just enough for that to suit. That's about it. Alright. Now I'm thinking he looks like more of a goatee kind of a guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that looks good, but it looks acceptable. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. His name is not Prisoner. I'm gonna name him. I'm just gonna use my own name. So I'm gonna go with Christian. Alright. That's a pain in the ass. It's a long name to spell out on the on-screen keyboard. So,
You're a long way from the Imperial City.
well, you
What
guys
are
kind of
doing
dragged
in
me.
Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Well,
By
you're a
your
bit of a
orders,
bitch.
Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil.
No, that makes me
Follow the captain, prisoner.
feel much better. There we want. Your captain's a bitch. I like to execute people. Whoever made her an officer, that was a mistake.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What kind of accent is that? What is that?
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this over with.
Nirn, our
I like that guy.
as you wish.
No, though I wouldn't be in a rush.
I haven't got all morning.
Yeah, it's nice
My
to be
ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Oh! Yeesh. Lost his head with that one. That was her, not me. Her over there.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
Oh, what I'd give for a dragon to come rescue me right now. Oh, there's that noise again.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
You are a
To the
very
block,
narrow-minded wench.
Nice and easy.
I hope I get to punch you in the face at some point. Oh, hey, that's a nice axe. Buddy, how you doing? Alright then. Just not in the face.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
Look behind you, woman! What do you mean? Hey, my prayer was answered. Who's a good dragon? You're a good dragon. Oh. Am I dead? I think I'm dead.